look at it. It's fantastic. We are almost there, are we not, Jo?
Yes, it's my first 3-hour cake.
Yeah. Because normally we're talking like 12 hours, aren't we, for one of these masterpieces?
Yeah.
And we've got Sally in here with us as well, because as we talked about like 10 minutes ago, this is what you used to do as well. Well, it's similar but different.
Yes, a sort of hobby-based business I had called Cakes for Kids. Just make little kids' birthday cakes, all 3D and buttercream.
Is this kind of pre your acting life, or as well
sort of
as?
in between.
Right.
I love baking and I love cooking, and I found a love for cake decorating.
Do you bring treats into the Shortland Street crew?
Oh, I have been known to, you know, make muffins or a couple of birthday cakes or farewell cakes, but not for a while. I don't really want to let that out. It is time consuming.
Right, so where are we at, Miss Jo?
We're just going to throw the wheel. Well, we're going to carefully put the wheels on. Just using toothpicks. So just if you're ever doing this, remember to take the toothpicks out before the kids start biting into it.
Oh, that's a good plan.
Spaghetti sticks you can use as well, because they're edible.
Right.
Mind you, I think they'd probably stab you just as much. And
other than those, what other things have you used to assemble it? A little bit of wood in there, I can see.
Your wooden dowels underneath holding this up, and there's also the polystyrene block under there, and it's wrapped in icing just to keep it stable so it doesn't...
but otherwise, it's cake.
It's cake.
Yeah.
It's all cake.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So
Have you got more stuff to put on around the side?
Yes.
Do you want to continue doing that?
Yes.
You can.
So, yeah.
We just need to give them Sally a job and just see if she's, you know, as good as she's talked herself up to be.
Not as good.
There you go. There's a little bit of green. I'll do something with that. I don't know what.
Shortland needs some grass or...
Of course we do.
I bought these ones because roses are awesome to stick wherever there's not, you know, it covers a great surface.
What? You can't put that on the wheel. What's that? You didn't make these though, did you? You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Oh my goodness. So essentially you have created this in 3 hours, but in all seriousness, we have got one that you've done that Rod let out of the bag. We've got one that you did before. How long did that take you for the original?
That probably took me 10 hours to ice.
10 hours to ice?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, because look at it. Look at the front of it. It's you couldn't, I don't know how you're going to put a knife through it. Maybe we don't. Maybe we just eat this one.
No, you can't eat that one.
So what else is left to finish off on this one?
You'd do the ambulance detail. I mean, you can just keep going with this as long, you know, you might want to put some black around the bottoms there to cover up. You basically want to cover up all your edges that aren't so straight and clean, because it all adds to the final look. So the cleaner it looks, the straighter everything is, the better it will be in the end.
I'm picking that, that most of us would be incapable of making something like this, but if somebody wanted to give the fondant a go, a little more simple, start on the internet, Google up some images, what do you do?
Absolutely. When I started, I just went to the library, I rented out about 5 books and just read the method through all of them, and, you know, everyone has slightly different techniques, but you just work out what works for you. I'm still learning to this day. Every time I do a cake, I learn something new. So,
how many of these are you turning out sort of on a weekly basis?
I try to only do 2 a week,
because you know it's going to change now.
Yeah. It does take a lot of time, and I don't like to rush. I don't like to rush them. So, yeah, I take on probably about 2 to 3 a week at the moment.
Okay. Describe to me your biggest masterpiece, Sally, when you were doing it.
Oh.
What'd you make?
We've heard there's cake. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, look, he's here as well.
Yes.
Oh, that's looking amazing.
Isn't it?
Oh.
Not a piping bag inside.
I know.
No.
Do you ever use a piping bag?
As little as possible.
Yeah.
Whereas you were a piper, weren't you, when you did it?
I only used buttercream.
Right.
Just because children's cakes, I didn't put a lot of fondant on it. It's for the taste. But I had a great family over in Whitby who came up with something, you know, magical each year. I made them a big drum set once. There was pasta. There was all sorts of doll cakes. You know, the ones you chuck the Barbie in the middle, the hula doll, and the all sorts.
You sound amazing. I think we need to take the top layer off and perhaps slide a knife through it to feed the guests. Oh, what do we lose?
Oh, a wheel, I think.
Are the wheels edible?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, Elizabeth, it's going to be you.
Goodness me.
Go.
Oh, this is an honour. Oh. Do you want to...
And then Sally's going to sing.
Oh.
Are you going to sing what?
A treat for everybody.
It's you, Jeanette.
Do we take one of these off or stick it somewhere else? Yep.
Yeah, perfect. Down we go.
Have you guys got big celebrations?
Happy birthday, Happy birthday!
It's a big slice.
It's a perfect slice. Whoa.
I think I'll let somebody else.
I'll get in there if you want. Can you get it?
Look, it's perfect.
Oh, no.
Give me that knife.
Get in there.
I've murdered it.
Oh,
yeah.
there we go. Oh, it looks good too. Fantastic.
Really good.
One for you, madam.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you